Hello, my name is Luana Stacy, and today I will be training you on how to make energy bites. The purpose of this training video, paired with the training manual provided, will teach trainees how to make energy bites. I am the parent of a middle school athlete and began making energy bites as a good source of carbs to keep my athlete fueled. Energy bites aren't just meant for sports athletes, they are also made as a good carb source for workouts or weightlifting, or it's also good for someone who doesn't fit under either of those categories because they just make a tasty snack. Training and objectives are measurable outcomes and the intended goals that are to be accomplished upon the completion of training. The training objectives of this training program is upon completion of the training session through watching this demonstration video and utilizing the training manual, the trainee will be able to successfully create energy bites in under 20 minutes while using basic supplies and ingredients. The first thing you will need to do before beginning the training is to ensure that you have all of your materials and ingredients gathered and ready to prepare the energy bites. The materials needed to make the successful energy bites is first you need a mixing bowl, an ungreased baking sheet. I like to put foil on it. It makes for an easy cleanup after it's done. You need to have your measuring cups and your ingredients. For the ingredients, we will need 1.5 cups of old-fashioned oats, a half a cup of unsweetened coconut flakes, a half a cup of black chia seeds, or you can use flaxseed if you prefer flaxseed over chia seeds, a half a cup of creamy peanut butter, a fourth of cup of mini chocolate chips, a third cup of honey, and a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. If you don't care for vanilla extract, you can also use almond extract, which gives a different flavor. The first step you need to take to make successful energy bites is first you want to pull up your hair. We don't want any hair in our energy bites. You'll want to clean and disinfect your workstation, whether that's a counter or a table. And you'll want to wash your hands with soap and water. We don't want to let nasty bacteria into our food either. The second step is to ensure that we have all of our materials and our ingredients ready and prepared to make our energy bites. The third step would be to measure all the ingredients and mix them and put them into the bowl together. So you need 1.5 cups of oats, you need a half a cup of unsweetened coconut flakes, a half cup of chia seeds, black chia seeds, a fourth of cup of mini chocolate chips, next I will add a half of cup of peanut butter, creamy peanut butter. It needs to be creamy. And then the next item I will put in add a third cup of honey into the bowl. Now I'm adding the 1/3 cup of honey in here. And then the last ingredient will be a 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And those are all your ingredients that you can put together in the bowl. The fourth step to successfully making delicious energy bites, after you have put all the ingredients into the bowl, is to mix it all together and make sure the honey and the peanut butter gets all mixed in with the ingredients. I use a metal spoon because the ingredients are less likely to stick, and it makes it easier to mix the ingredients together. Now, it will take you a few minutes to get the ingredients nice and mixed, but when they are mixed very well, this is what it should look like. This is how energy bites should look like before they're frozen, after they've been mixed together, so that they're nice and sticky. Step 5, the next step after you get the ingredients mixed, is I usually grab a tablespoon and my metal mixing spoon, and you will want to take the measuring spoon and scoop in there and get enough to fill it out, and then just drop it onto the plate, onto the ungreased baking sheet like this. You fill the baking sheet up until they're all done. This is why you want to make sure you mix it really well, so that the ingredients are all sticky together. Energy bites are important for the athlete, or plus they're just a tasty snack if you aren't an athlete or participate in sports. I have gotten them all into little rounded spoonfuls onto my ungreased baking sheet. They don't have to be perfect. They're just going to stick together as they freeze. Then I'm going to stick them in the freezer for an hour. So step 6 is to put them in my freezer for an hour. Step 7 will be to remove them from the freezer. Well, they will be nice and firm and stuck together, little energy bites, little balls. And then you can store them in the refrigerator, put them in a container and store them and keep them cool. So in order to ensure that you guys have learned the training manual and the training demonstration, the training program, I encourage you to ask any questions you may have, or anything you may need to be clarified. If you can't get a hold of me, you will each be assigned a mentor that you can go to ask for questions. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask your question. Once you have completed the training, you will have hands-on experience to have an opportunity to make energy bites yourself. Your first batch and your fourth batch will be evaluated upon completion, and if you have successfully completed the program, you will be ready to go. And if you have any questions, you can come to me or ask your mentor that you're assigned to. After the training session, you will be provided an anonymous survey that you can fill out. Please be honest on the training program. that I have provided, and then your opinions are very important in order to make any adjustments to the training program that I may need. And that's how you successfully make energy bites. Thank you. Have a great day.